And I got half battery, so
That's a good sign.
I got that
off to a great start.
We're rolling along here.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's cool. Yo, what's happening?
Hey,
What's up?
yo, this guy knew what episode we were on.
Yeah, we were like, what episode are we on? He's like 7, guys.
Yeah.
7. Special guest, Mike Finch. Here we are.
Avid mindset watcher.
Yeah,
apparently.
definitely.
So
Yeah.
obviously he's a good guy and he's
right.
smart.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Try to.
But we're gonna get to know him better,
Yeah, we want you guys to check him out.
and we're gonna like tell you why you should check him out.
Yeah, definitely. Because he does a lot of cool things. And he's super involved. So you guys should get involved. So
I'd appreciate it because like word of mouth is how like I've survived for past 2 years or so.
and
I've been doing that.
that's how we networked, right?
Yeah, it was actually through Facebook and I think through like Tyler Walter,
Right,
like
yep.
just randomly Monster Hunter.
Yep.
And just through that, like we got into each other's art, and now I'm here with
we
you
are
guys doing this.
sitting here on the couch. Yes, sir. All right. Special guest day. Don't forget.
Woo!
Yo, what's happening? Mindset. Ashley and Dane on the couch with Michael Finch.
Woo!
And this was just found out. He does stand up too. So we're gonna go over all the other stuff that he does, and then on top of that, he does stand up. So we'll talk about that later. So he does paintings. He does art. He's an artist. That's what he does. I don't want to have you just sit here, but
Yeah,
Mike, introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, my name is Finch. I'm normally out at Ursa Lunar 2-3 times a week if I can. Man, I've been at this for a while. I just kind of want to talk to people, kind of be the Bob Ross of Lancaster.
Yeah, come out and
Yeah, most definitely.
Get out, get involved. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, because like it's hard. Is it cool if like I go off for a moment? Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right. So I've been doing this since I was like 13. And then like I went to college and I was like, yo, I'm gonna be the shit. I'm gonna like get out there. As soon as I like hit the ground running, I'm gonna be doing it.
Yes, sir.
Not the fucking case. So like 10 years later, here I am out of college, and like I've been doing okay for the past 2 years. And it like, I don't know, talking to people is like what I want to do, and like it's kind of dawned on me. But the way I can do it is through art, because I don't know, there's something about it that brings people in.
Absolutely.
But like for the longest time, the only place you'd ever see art is like in like fancy galleries, and you don't ever get to talk to some of the artists because like they're dead and shit.
Shout out to like independent.
Scott Church Gallery.
Yeah,
Wow.
like yo, shout out to like independent places that let artists, take I don't know, show off their craft. Like,
Yeah.
big shout out, man.
Yeah, Scott has been major in the Lancaster scene since he's arrived. I've only known him like 4 or 5 months, and I've been in like 3 of his shows out of those like 5 months. He is one of the best people I've ever met. If you haven't fucked with him, do it. Add him, follow him, listen to his podcast. Yeah. Most definitely fuck with Scott Church. He's such a good dude.
So on top of being an artist, he's also a new parent.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my second.
like a new parent, like to
Again.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New again.
Yeah, you get it. It's like again, yeah, second time.
Yeah.
So how old are your children?
Madison, he is 9. He's going to be 10 this year. Yeah, I absolutely adore him. He's way smarter than he should be. And then Tillian is only 3, which is kind of mind-boggling because it like feels like it's gone so fast.
Tillian.
Yeah.
That's like the cutest little name.
Shout out to Tillian Pearson at Dance Gavin Dance.
Shout out.
Woo, Madison, woo.
God.
But yeah, no, I have an almost 5-year-old, so I totally get it. It does go really fast, and like every time I think about how old he is, it gets me all like weird. I'm like, dude, I can't believe I've been a parent for that long.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And when like they start picking up you.
Oh my gosh, mine's a little me for sure.
Yeah, like even the bad shit, you're like,
Yep.
that was kind of funny the first time. Let's not do it again.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, it's so cliche, but it's so true that like your kids are like you getting you back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Karma comes back around.
Yeah.
In the form of your child. Like you were an asshole, so guess what? You get an asshole little kid.
Yeah, you most definitely like got to change your mind.
Change your mind.
I hate
Change
to
your
say
mindset.
it. Mindset.
Gotta change it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shut up mindset.
You gotta be more conscious. You gotta be more conscious of what your actions are because you have someone that mirrors them and looks up to you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Plus, they can't leave the house. So like you are their world. You're like the only person in this.
If they go anywhere,
thing,
you're
like,
taking
yeah,
them.
right.
I'll admit it, when I was younger, I was certainly one to while out and start shit and, you know, be that dude, which doesn't say much because I'm like 5'7" and 120 pounds wet, so I most definitely would get my ass kicked, but like,
Didn't matter.
yeah,
Try.
yeah, like,
It's the principle.
you had that
it's
confidence,
the principle, right?
and like, when I had my kid, it dawned on me, like, I had to tone down and like, I had to get my shit together, and now with this second one, I gotta hand it to Tori because she's a new mother and she's like handling it very well. But she kind of looks at me and she's like, "How are you so chill about this?" And I'm like, "I've done it before." Like,
Yeah.
You already,
it
you
takes
already
time.
toned it down. You toned
Yeah.
it down.
It is
and
when
now-
you make it.
Yeah,
It
but
really is.
it is tough that first time around because like it is a lot of unknowns
what to
and
do, yeah.
it is terrifying. God, love them to death though. Won't trade them for the world most of the time.
Yeah, so
kidding.
kids, get your kids into art programs and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And I think this guy, I don't know, did I see you teaching little kids paint? Did I see that going on?
Yeah, this just developed very recently. A very good friend of mine had me take her son. It was only for 30 minutes or so. We went upstairs and he had an easel and everything and he had paints laid out. And I asked him what he wanted to use. And I was like, "What do you want to draw?" He's like, "A giraffe." And I was like, "Cool, awesome." So I was like, "I'll draw the outline and you can paint him."
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and it was a very simple process. And I work with my own son. I work with the kid that I was just working with. And I used to do like the drink and draw classes, but they were allowed to bring their kids. So like I've been in class environments before. I'm all about teaching.
So if you know any places, please comment that are that Mike can teach some kids. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I most definitely want to get out there and just like help people at this point. I think that's what we
It's
need.
those vibes, yeah, the vibes you're sending out, man. You're getting them back, and that's cool. And it's all about networking, changing your mindset, and realizing that you can make the change and you can make the difference.
People complain all the time too about their kids like being so into things that are like technological.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't like that either. I don't like that either because I think that there's a lot of benefits to kids playing video games and things like that. Like it is social, whether it's in person or not. But that's like all beside the point. If you point your kid in the right direction, they can get into something, through art, whether it's photography or painting or drawing or whatever, and there you go. Like, it's a win-win for everybody,
Definitely.
you know what I mean? And people like you are the people that help kids find the path that is, best fitted for them, because I can't draw, but I can paint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people are like that, and it is what it is.
So I think this is important too. New parents have to understand this too. Just because maybe you were on the football team and your baby's mama was a cheerleader or whatever. I'm just gonna go that route. And
that's fair.
and you have that kid. You guys have to understand that your kid is an individual, and just because you did football and they were very involved in sports and stuff, you have to understand that you need to find people like Mike that can kind of say, "Look, dude, like your kid likes to paint. I know you don't know anything about painting, but get him into this class because he has a talent like I see it. You might not see it because he can't run fast and he gets tackled all the time, and you know he's not good at sports. But you know, your kid's got something special. So like definitely pay attention to that. Change your mindset, you know, and be aware of those surroundings and your little one. You know?
Yeah, I gotta hand it to my mom. She most definitely, like, it didn't matter what it was. I was like, yo, I want to start snowboarding. And like, I hate to say it, I had like, not a super privileged life, but like I was able to like get things that I wanted. It may have taken like a year or two, but eventually like, I was able to do things that like a lot of other people may not have. And that's all thanks to my mom and like my stepdad.
Support.
Yeah, it was crazy. So like when I was getting ready to graduate high school, and I was getting ready to take one of 3 career paths. I was like, I can get into psychology, I could get into chemistry, or I could be an artist. And like my mom was like, you do whatever will make you happiest. I was like, dope. So, man, I'm choking up a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Like,
shout out to mom. No, shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Making things happen and taking care. You know.
Yo, especially Dane's mom.
Yeah, stepping it up.
I can't whistle right now, but if I could, wait.
Would it be a cat call?
There it is.
Yo, I got you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tone that one down.
Shout out to moms, cause yeah, his mother and my mother, they're both mothers. So big shout,
mom.
big shout, and Ashley's mom.
I'm right on the couch. Like, what the fuck?
Big
He's
shout.
like thanking all the moms. He's like thanks to everybody, pretty much, but Oprah, and then Ashley.
Yo.
That's right.
Buddy, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Good. I'm glad you're over it. So, anyways, yeah. So, get your kids involved. Shout out to moms. What else you got? What you got on carb?
Yeah.
So your last name's Finch, and you said like, oh, I'm Finch, which Finch is like a bird. So first of all, like shout out to birds. Everybody likes birds, but
especially the government.
What's your favorite animal?
Ashley has like she thinks she knows what it could possibly be.
Man,
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's tough because like I very much have like animals I associate with and like feel a connection to.
A spiritual way. I just want you to go with like, what's your favorite? You know what I mean? Like, what's your favorite animal? Like, you know.
I would say like dog. My favorite animal, dog. You know.
I don't like the dog answer because that's a pet.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, it works, but like, can you like, you know?
Like out of all the animals?
That's what I mean. Like, if you could pick any animal, you pick a dog. Like, what? You couldn't have a dog when you were a kid? That's what I think when people say that.
Really? No, I have a dog.
Isn't it kind of though?
No.
Isn't it when you say, hey, what's your favorite animal, and somebody says a dog? It's like somebody that couldn't have a dog.
I think. Yeah.
I'm
so
sorry.
let me follow it up. What kind of dog? Like, do you have a specific type? Like,
magical one, magic dog. That's what I
right.
fucking want.
All right.
No, I would just.
Just dogs in general.
It's like, like I don't know. I love dogs. I think they're awesome. I used to have one and I miss it.
I hit that shit right on the head.
Yo, all right.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right.
Yo, I'm just saying, I'm like so underrated in this game. Y'all don't even know.
I didn't know we were playing a game. Holy
He's
fuck.
like, she's changing my mindset, man.
Yo, totally, totally. So, okay, Mike.
My favorite animal?
Favorite animal, and I hope it's not a dog.
No,
He's like, no, that's stupid. That's a fucking stupid thing.
No, can't say that.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like panthers. I think.
Dude, I love that answer.
Yeah.
I fucking love that answer.
Yeah,
that's not what I would have guessed at all, and I love it.
I think panthers are dope, and it's like super weird because that was my high school's mascot. But I don't know, they're like.
You liked panthers before that, like that's.
They're just dope animals.
I like cheetahs.
They're very like sleek and majestic.
Yeah.
You know, they mind their own fucking business.
Dude.
That's cool, but they play fetch and roll over, play dead.
See, the thing is, if we put all of our favorite animals in a room, like your favorite animal would like die first. That's for sure.
I don't know.
Your fucking favorite animal is a snack, and then our favorite animals would be like going at it, like fucking jungle battle.
Listen, if it was a jungle battle, I would not pick a dog. Okay.
Okay, I didn't ask that though. I asked what your favorite animal was.
Yeah, but then you switched it up
what
to
animal would you pick for a jungle battle?
For a jungle battle? Like, I don't know, maybe an elephant or like a silverback gorilla or something.
Snacks.
I don't know.
Snacks. Keep picking snacks for us. It's all good.
For real?
Yeah. What's your zodiac sign? This is a common question.
Scorpio.
Damn. Yeah, he's a Scorpion, I'm a Lion.
Now I'm Gemini, so I got you both. I got you one on one.
What is that? Not even a thing? Oh, cool.
Oh, like a hybrid? Is that what you're talking?
Big titty twins, or
yeah?
Because if so, we got that.
Me? No, I think it's I think I'm larger than life.
Or like shining twins.
No. Nothing scary like that. Why you always take everything scary?
Wow.
You know that's my weakness.
I know. Well, the
Man,
titties.
You'll tell me that shit.
I didn't
and
get you with titties. That's why. I let titties.
Got
out
distracted.
First.
I just I can't sleep at night, and I'm like, I'll text her. I'll be like, yo, remember when
I
you
see
fucking
those shining twins, man, at my doorway. Like, thanks a lot.
The fucking night terrors are just holding them
Then
back.
I check her Snapchat location, and it's like right outside my door, and I'm like, yo, buddy, what are you fucking doing? She's like, oh, I saw on the news somebody got escaped, and they're like heading your way. And it's just banging on my door.
Just want to make sure you're safe.
Rattling my windows. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It was all fun and games.
See, at some point,
Because I didn't pick up the phone
you know
one
what I mean?
time.
Like, at some point, you get so old that you get paranoid over everything, and as you can see, it's definitely starting to hit Dane.
You're gonna start telling kids to get off your lawn.
Get off my lawn, which it's like it's not even a lawn, it's like a little cement area, which is fine.
Yeah,
Dane.
that's your cement,
You're a single
though.
man, and it's a beautiful porch.
I have a lawn
And you
chair
have a
on
deck.
it. I
And you
have
have a
a
deck.
lawn chair
You have
on
a
it.
deck.
Therefore, it is my lawn.
Alright, cool. So yeah, get off my lawn.
And you know you're not allowed to step on it, so like.
I take my shoes off before when I
appreciate
get out
that.
of the car. And
That's-
I walk
I
up
appreciate
with my socks
that.
the whole time.
And one time I found a little rock in the living room, and I stepped on it out of the whole thing. I stepped on it, and she was like, "Oh, hey, I might have brought a rock in by accident. Yeah, I really hope you're not mad." And I was like,
You should just start dropping like one rock randomly throughout the apartment.
Don't tell
like,
her
never
that.
Tell her.
Do not tell her that.
I draw little faces on them too, like little smiley faces, like you fucking know.
The one time she left. Oh,
Just
there
like
was
the biggest
Like
fuck
the littlest fucking smiley face too, like you fucking know.
I'm like, what is it? Oh, you son of a bitch.
This bitch, dude. You gotta stop calling me a bitch. Like, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean you have to call me a bitch, Dean.
I never called you that. Rewind. Go ahead and check it out. I don't call Ashley the B word.
I know. I like picking on you. You got super nervous and soft spoken.
I did.
I wasn't
You hit me-
sexist, I swear.
Wow. Well, first of all, you got me with the
I
dog
love doing that
answer,
to
and
people.
then it snowballed from there. And
Yeah,
I'm
we
like a
like.
fucking mental terrorist today, and I love it.
Yeah, I know.
It
What
really
was
got
it?
off.
What was
off topic there? Favorite animal is what we started with.
yeah, but she did no. She walked into this room with. She did a photo shoot today, and she really likes who she works with, and she was starting to get them back, and she like her vibe was fucking Panther Princess, you know what I mean? She walked in this room, like kicked the fucking doors off the hinges, and was just like, I am here, let's record. Yeah, it was something like that. It was crazy.
It kind of was. I was like, why are we not ready yet?
yeah, and she
As
was
I
like,
showed up like
It's-
10
yeah,
minutes
it's
late.
okay.
and I
It's
was like, what is
acceptable.
going on? I was like,
Fashionable.
I got everything
Yeah.
good. I swear.
I ain't running no fucking
Praying mantis
I ain't
style
running
today.
no like beginner's course here, Dane.
Ripping heads off. I know, because I last time I said we're seasoned, but I just wasn't ready for a well done Ashley.
Alright, so
Came in prepared.
the last topic that I have to talk about, I just want to know what the greatest lesson that you learned from Bob Ross is, whether it's like a painting technique or one of his many mantras that he said while teaching us all how to paint.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be anything super specific, but anything general.
Mostly just his kindness. I think, and we see it a lot now, and I know it's a meme, but like that holy trinity of Steve Irwin, Bob Ross, and Mr. Rogers, like it is a cliche at this point, but like I believe those are the people we should aspire to be. They were like so genuine in everything they did. Like
Yes, they were.
and I'm trying to be that way. I'm not there yet, but like it takes time. And I think and like that's what they talked about. Like they realized you as a person takes work, and they wanted to help you. And then they wanted you to take whatever you learned and pass it on to others. And like that's just like what I'm trying to do. Like if you catch me at Ursa, you can literally just come up and talk to me. I think people get kind of nervous because I'm always like headphones in, like nose against the paint. But like once you start talking to me, like I'll walk away and like I'll try and do shit in between. But I don't know, like I'm there to talk to you. Like I'm there to get, because if I want to do work, I can stay at home and I can do my shit, and I like all of you can just leave me the fuck. Yeah, like that's fine.
You're putting yourself out there for people to approach you.
And it's certainly worked. I've met several good people. I've met clients. I've like worked down in Florida now. I've worked like out west. And it's all because like one day I took the chance and was like, shout out to Nick Ericoli and the rest of Ursa Lunar for letting me like take over. Because I walked in one day and I was like, hey man, I see you have artwork, and like I hang 1 or 2 pieces. And then 1 or 2 turned into like 3 or 4. 3 or 4 turned into like 15, 16. And now like they can't get me the fuck out of there. And like I feel bad because like I've tried getting other people in there. So like if you want to get an Ursa Lunar, fucking get a hold of me.
Yeah.
I want to share space. Like I'm there to help you. Scott Church has taught me to do that. Bob Ross has taught me to be kind to you guys. I don't care if we get out of that shop and you fucking hate me, but if you come in there and you're like, hey man, can I hang art? I'll do it. I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
So people,
I'm just there to help you.
People in Lancaster or around the area, hit Mike up. You can even get in touch with us and we'll direct you. Yeah, we'll get you to where you need to be. So if you have something that you want to show, definitely get it out there. Like you have to understand, like kind of like what Mike's saying, like he went to college and all that stuff and thought things were going to go this way because of this path that he took, but he understood after the fact that the work that he put in at the school should be work that you put in on yourself, because you have to understand that every person you meet, you need to decide how you're gonna represent yourself to that person so you can make those network and those large steps in the direction to where you need to be. So get your stuff out there, bro. Put it out there. Get in touch with them. Like,
yeah, don't be quiet. I'm gonna steal it for a moment.
Go for it.
I was at Ursa the other evening and I had a freshman from PCAG come up to me and start talking to me, and I graduated from PCAD in 2010. So like I've been out for a bit.
What is that, by the way, for people that don't know?
Pennsylvania College of Art and Design.
Okay.
It is very serious business. Like if you sign up for PCAD, be prepared to do the work. Like whatever like ideas of art school you may think you have, throw them out the fucking window and get ready to work, because you will not sleep for days, and it's tough. You have to be critiqued by some of your closest peers, and they're gonna rip you to fucking shreds and not feel bad about it. I know I didn't after a certain point, because that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
But getting back, this kid comes up to me and he's like, hey man, you know, I'm just wondering what it's like, you know, after the, you know, out.
Right, yep.
And I told him, I was like, listen man, be smart about who you talk to, be smart about what you say online, because it's a different game now. Be nice to everybody. I don't care if you don't like each other, fucking be nice. And like keep names out of your mouth unless you're gonna promote them. I don't say shit about other people online because it's not my place, and like I don't want that on me. I don't want the energy on me, and that's not like now ask me this question 5 years ago, am I gonna throw some shade at some motherfuckers? Yeah, most definitely. Nowadays, not so much.
Yeah, that's like what you tell people when they get out of jail, those same guidelines.
Yeah, like just be
same shit he just told that kid about getting out of PCAD.
Yeah, cause like here's the thing.
Getting out of jail. Just keep people's names out of your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Be nice to everybody. Don't get in trouble. You know.
Yeah, cause like.
That's a life lesson.
It's cutthroat out here. And like I heard out in like Portland, Oregon, everybody's cool with each other and like works together. But like something about this area makes us all fucking bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
And like it hurts to say, like, and I told him straight up. I was like, listen, once you get in this field, you can come to me for help, but like
You're on your own.
Yeah, like you're on your own. I can only do so much. I can only tell you so much. I'm gonna help you, but like
has a lot to do with your attitude.
Yeah,
you could be really talented.
Oh yeah.
And you gotta really be careful with your.
You know who else is really talented?
Oh, yo, David Redding.
Shout out
David Redding. Yo,
Yo. What's up, bull? What's up, bull?
Yo, he's been keeping Monk right lately. He hasn't been saying much.
Yeah, I'm not happy with David Redding lately.
Yeah, he's gonna show his presence tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be here.
We're gonna pop some heat off. Yep, we're gonna put some heat to the beat.
I might leave him like a hate note.
You can do that. That's totally cool.
Little skull and crossbones.
Yep, yep. You gotta hang it right on the inside of the booth, so when he opens it up, it's right there. It'll drop down from a little noose.
Yeah.
Dear Dave, sup?
Yeah.
From Ashley. P.S. Fuck you.
Turn around. Look up.
It's like a cardboard cutout of you just staring at him from the ceiling.
Like just my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, we got that. Where are we going with that? Or that was it?
Yeah, I mean, like.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think we could add that one there. The shout out to David Redding, most certainly.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
We're gonna leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to leave it there?
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, so Dave Redding. Anyways, so
yeah,
like I said,
thanks for interrupting, Dave Redding. I'm gonna leave a little PSS on that note too.
Yeah, he's getting you too. So stand up. You do stand up too. Where do you do stand up?
Mostly like just at Chameleon Club open mic. It's not steady yet because it's tough going to stand up until like 10:30 at night and then having to wake up at 5:30.
Yep. When do they have that?
It is Monday nights. Lizard Lounge, 7:30ish, I believe, is like sign ups.
I gotta pop in there.
Yeah,
I gotta do like a little seggy.
Yeah, a little something.
Like if you've never done it before, it's most certainly a challenge. Because my first week there, I did well. Like I got laughs and like I went off feeling confident, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go back next week and I'm gonna fucking slay.
Yeah.
No, I fucking bombed harder than Hiroshima, and like
Really?
So I went back my third week. I went 3 weeks in a row, and my third week I walked up there and like I owned up to it, and like you have to, because if you don't, you're just gonna kind of sit on it, and you're like, man, I feel so bad. Like nobody else bombed that hard.
They feel that vibe.
Yeah, but like then you go up, and say you kill your sit again, and. Like somebody, like I see people bomb all the time, but then they just like get off stage and it doesn't fucking shake them. So like, once it happens to you once, like it sucks to do it again. But thankfully I wouldn't know. I've been okay lately.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's humbling to kind of understand. Where, okay, now I got to build so that does not happen again. And
Honestly, I feel like I'd be fine, like being a nude model and like getting nude in front of people, like without having any.
Yeah, but that's different though. So you make sure that's your presence. You feel like when people say, "Oh, imagine them all in their underwear," you're okay with that.
Like,
you don't even see. Yeah, that's not bothering you. Like
that's what I'm saying.
you own that. But going up there with original stuff that's gonna make people laugh or giggle or shits and
I don't
giggles.
know, I feel like if I could go up there naked, I could pretty much do anything, and I could.
You would be like the naked
that.
comedian.
I could do that. I mean, I couldn't be a naked comedian. I'm not saying that that's like a thing I would do, but if for example, like people do like. Pose.
Oh yeah. I saw
in a room with 20 people.
You'd be okay with
that? But I don't know. You're not actively trying to make those people laugh at the same time.
I got some funny.
I feel like that's you're definitely saying about like the stage fright, and that's definitely something that you need to. Check yourself going into, but otherwise, like writing material and stuff like that, it is really tough. So like you gotta take a chance and like put yourself out there, and you might bomb, but like Mike said, you gotta get back out there, and bombing just shows you, I don't know,
makes you that much more brave.
Yeah, definitely. So I think you got to go out there and just give it a shot. Same thing with your art, any kind of craft. If it's music or whatever.
The first time I shot nude, I literally was like all deer-legged.
Oh yeah, it's weird.
I swear to God, and it's crazy because now it's like, oh, okay, so now we're gonna do shots without.
Yeah,
you're
like,
okay. And like, I look forward to it because I know that I'm challenging myself more.
I used to Austin Powers that shit.
Yeah.
I did not give a fuck about it.
Yeah, you really can't.
Yeah.
You just can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm a non-nude, so I wear my underwear in the shower because I can't.
There's photographers that will like ask to shoot you, and like they'll be like, "Can I be in my underwear? Like, can I be naked too?" Like I've had people ask me that before.
That's pretty cool.
I don't shoot with them.
You should take. Oh, I was gonna say you should take the camera and shoot them, because it sounds like they kind of want.
I did have a guy that was like trying to book me recently, like via email. And he was like, so, like, have you ever been behind the camera? And I'm like, yeah, like, I take pictures sometimes or whatever. And, like, there were previous emails where he kind of alluded to the fact that he was like, oh, I prefer being nude, too. Like, especially, like, in front of or behind, like, in front of the camera, but, like, also behind the camera, like, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's...
So I'm like, alright, this guy's a little weird. And then once he asked me if I took pictures, I was like, I can't tell him I do.
That's a trick question.
You just, why don't you just, I'll just pay you to shoot me. And it's like, man, I don't know, like double rate.
What did I
like,
get into?
Yeah, I'd be like, so, like $200 an hour. And you edit it yourself. Like, you can take your camera back, bro. Like,
those are some high class dick pics.
Yeah.
Like, that's being like a little extra about it.
Oh, there's like, it's like that one bit in, what's that girl? The one that had the show on Comedy Central, the blonde chick. The one comedian, Nikki Glazer.
Oh.
She did a bit on one of her first episodes, and it was like glamorous dick pics, and guys were like, would like have like a little. She had like it was like a little, like one of them had like a bathtub and like a
studio type deal.
Like wearing top hats and shit.
The other one was like an artist. He had like an easel and like a little hat and shit.
Wow, that's like super intricate.
But it was crazy, but it was awesome. It was really awesome.
Yo, anything can be art.
Yo, I was gonna say, definitely.
Somebody somewhere, like dead ass honest, would pay $100K for a fucking printout picture of some dude's dick, like acting like
snazzied up.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say it, all it takes is like getting into the MoMA in New York. I've seen like the craziest shit, and it will most definitely make you wonder why you're an artist. Like I was in either my junior or senior year of college, and we were required to go to the MoMA and the Met every year. And it was a super dope trip. I loved it because I got to go to New York for free. Yep. But I'd walk into the MoMA, and one of their exhibits was literally just like a room. Imagine, I don't know, maybe about 5 times bigger than this. Empty, mind you. And it was just a light that was on a cycle. It would turn on and off every 5 seconds. And that was the entire display. There was a fish tank with 3 basketballs in it. And I was like,
that speaks to me.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I just spent 40 hours trying to draw a head, and this fucker put 3 basketballs.
And it's like art.
Yeah.
Art. Dumb.
But like, if you don't get it, you're called fucking dumb.
Yeah. Well, what it is it represents him having 3 balls, see? And like, he's just trying to show that like he's just,
the big fish.
Different.
Yeah.
It's different, yeah. He's a little...
I just don't get it. I'm not a real artist at this point, I guess.
Yeah, I think...
it's all about interpretation, you know?
So with that, I think maybe probably in his earlier careers, he really did some, thought out pieces and such, and now he's to the point where he is probably able to just put 3 basketballs in. I'm just saying, 3 basketballs in a fish tank.
I hate bringing the argument up because like very much when I was younger, I would see those pieces and they'd be like, I'd be like, why the fuck is this art? But then like, if it wasn't art, then like, what is art?
Yeah.
So like, people want to draw lines in the sand of art, and you can't, because Duchamp, as much as I hate him, he provides like the biggest fuck yous in the art world. Jasper Johns did the same thing, but like Duchamp literally put a urinal on display and called it art, and it's worth like millions.
Which is insane.
Yeah, but like any other time you look at a urinal, you'd be like, I don't know, I'm gonna pee in it. Yeah. And it's worthless.
Oh, I piss in urinals all the time. Hard.
You know, at that concert, at that one show, that dude was like, yo, there's a chick in here. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. She had her leg up on like the stall thing. She was like, I don't know, pulling her hood back or something.
She's
but
got skill, man.
I was just like, yeah, she's on another level, bro. I was like, yo, she's a webcast mindset. You check it out.
Yeah, when you
like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
Yep.
when you gotta go, you gotta go.
It's
You
true.
know?
Oh man.
Yep. So, special guest. Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Mike Finch. Ashley.
Hey.
Dane. I guess that was kind of like, I don't think we need a wrap up. I think you guys just got to enter Mike's world a little bit.
He said we don't need to wrap up, but we all know that we always need me to wrap it up, so.
Yeah, because Ashley's
down
pro.
At the bottom, shut up. You're gonna go down to the bottom and you're gonna subscribe and like our video and comment if you have anything awesome to say. Of course, don't say like mean things. Like, who does that? You know, it's
please
2019. And then you're gonna go find us on Facebook and Instagram and all over the interwebs. You're gonna share these videos with your friends and be like, dude, look at this awesome podcast I found. This hot chick drinks a 40. Right? Anyway, thanks Dane so much for putting up with me, providing me with this lackluster glass of Crystal Light, which by the way is still the shitty pink lemonade.
I'm sorry. Next time you see us, it'll be good stuff.
Good thing for our guest, he brought his own drinks. So.
I came prepared.
He was like, I watched the episode, I know it's coming.
I was a Boy Scout for like 3 weeks, so you know.
That's good enough. Yep, you learned it all.
Yeah, I came prepared.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next week. See ya.
Thanks for watching. Later.